Imagine being a person whose knowledge would shape the world for centuries. A physician, a philosopher, a mathematician, and an astronomer. Ibn Sina, known in the West as Avicenna, was exactly that. A polymath whose works influenced both the Islamic world and Europe. In this video, we will explore the versatility of this extraordinary scholar and his contributions to medicine, philosophy, and astronomy. Let's start with Ibn Sina's greatest legacy, medicine. His work, The Canon of Medicine, was used as a standard medical textbook in both Europe and the Islamic world for over 700 years. In this monumental work, he not only described diseases, but also analyzed their causes and treatments. He was among the first to recognize the importance of hygiene in surgical procedures and emphasized how a healthy diet aids recovery. He systematically categorized diseases and pioneered new approaches in areas such as psychology and pharmacology. Ibn Sina was also a trailblazer in understanding the human body. He wrote extensively about the circulatory system, the functions of organs, and the connection between the mind and body. His insights into psychosomatic medicine, the idea that mental well-being affects physical health, were far ahead of his time. But Ibn Sina was not just a physician. He was also a profound philosopher who bridged Greek philosophy with Islamic theology. His work, The Book of Healing, remains one of the most influential texts in the history of philosophy. In this book, Ibn Sina expanded upon the teachings of Aristotle and Plato, integrating them with Islamic principles. He explored fundamental questions such as, what is the soul? How do we perceive reality? And how does knowledge shape our actions? One of his most renowned contributions was the concept of the necessary existence, the idea that everything in the universe depends on a single, perfect source, God. His views on metaphysics not only shaped Islamic philosophy, but also influenced Christian thinkers like Thomas Aquinas. Beyond metaphysics, he also delved into ethics. Ibn Sina argued that true virtue lies in the harmony between reason and passion. To him, a fulfilled life was one dedicated to knowledge, justice, and the pursuit of higher understanding. Astronomy was another significant aspect of Ibn Sina's work. He built upon the theories of Ptolemy and corrected some of his errors. In his book Al-Shafi, he analyzed the movements of celestial bodies and explained their significance for science and navigation. Ibn Sina argued that planets and stars were not divine beings, but rather parts of a physical universe governed by natural laws. This idea was revolutionary, as it laid the foundation for a scientific understanding of the cosmos. He also pioneered the development of instruments for observing the stars. His precise calculations of planetary motion and his detailed descriptions of solar and lunar eclipses were groundbreaking. These findings would later be expanded upon by European astronomers, such as Kepler and Galileo. Ibn Sina was a true polymath. His contributions to medicine, philosophy, and astronomy demonstrated not only his intellectual depth, but also his ability to connect different disciplines. He proved that knowledge has no boundaries and that science, ethics, and spirituality can coexist in harmony. His legacy lives on today, in our textbooks, in scientific advancements, and in our pursuit of truth. Ibn Sina reminds us that true wisdom lies in the fusion of knowledge, curiosity, and humility.